Hi, everybody. I bet you didn't expect to see another one of these, did you? For those unaware, I want to announce some changes to the channel as well as something else. For those unaware, I'm stepping back from FNAF. I made a post about this recently, but I also talked about this in the DDI stream I did today as well. I'm recording this on the 23rd. The reason I'm talking about this now is because I want to say this. I've reached my limit with FNAF. It's gotten to the point now wherever I'm thinking about covering a FNAF game where it's just like, great, another horror FNAF game based in an office or wherever with horror animatronics trying to murder me. If it ain't obvious, I've reached a limit. And it's not like I'm trying to be negative either. I'm actively trying not to be. But when it comes down to it, I need to focus on two things: my mental health and my drive. Well, mental health, sorry. My mental health and my drive to make content is very important. This also relates to another thing I want to talk about as well. But first, I want to get done with FNAF, and that is I'm stepping back. Not permanently. FNAF will return eventually, but for now, I will be stepping back. I'll probably make one or two more videos covering up two projects I promise to do. Finish up the Joy of Creation I'll make for a video, and I also want to wrap up the other project. I think it was the Glitch Attraction Halloween mode. I'll try to get to them, but to be honest, you're kind of relying on like someone who's tired of FNAF, so who knows when I'll get to it. I don't want to say that like I'm being mean. FNAF has actually helped me grow this channel, but it's to the point now where I can't keep doing it. True, I play games like Subnautica, Devil May Cry 3. I play so much Devil May Cry. I play all these other games. What's so wrong with keep covering FNAF, right? Well, there's only so much you could take of the Five Nights at Freddy's formula. Office, horror, and killer animatronics, and deep dark story. With that being said, though, there is a limit, though, too. It's actively start to affect me off camera as well. You might be wondering, was it affected? Well, it's affected my health and my sleep schedule. Sometimes I dream about Five Nights at Freddy's, and it doesn't help with my sleep because then I'm awake the rest of the night. Sometimes as well, I'm just laying there. And my health now is I'm constantly stuck hearing in my head the screaming. Prominent example of this is Graveyard Shift at Freddy's, which I've done 2 to 3 streams on trying to beat. The fucking effects and everything actually do hurt me enough that I'm like, I need to lay down afterward. So that's what's going on there. I'm stepping back from FNAF. On to the next thing. As you guys may have noticed by now, there's a poll up on the channel. This is determine what we'll place it for now. The poll is mainly to determine what's going on, but if those of you who don't know about it or don't know what's going on in case you missed it, I'll tell you the options then, because I'm recording this on Friday and the poll is supposed to go active. The results will be announced Monday. Here's what the poll is about. You guys get to vote on my next thing to replace Mondays. The choices are Sekiro Shadows Die Twice and Hitman 1 or 2. I will decide between those two, but... Or, and there was a third option I threw in just for you guys. I do both. The both option was this. Let's say this Monday I did Hitman. Next Monday I would do Sekiro, and then the Monday after that I'd go back to Hitman. It'd be a constant back and forth between the two to kind of give me variety. And more importantly, to appeal to both sides in case you want to see both of them on the channel. Now, on to the final thing. Is this going to affect, am I canceling any more projects? No. Will this affect anything? No. I'd like to stress that right now, Subnautica and the other projects I've been working on will constantly stay going. I would like to announce though that Dragon 3, the original project I planned for Retro Gaming, is not working with me. I'm thinking about covering either Crash Bandicoot or SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I'm even thinking of Spyro, to be honest. I personally would love to cover one of those three, since Dragon 3 is, if I'm saying Dragon right, is DRAKK and then a couple other letters, 3. It was released for the PlayStation 2 or 3. I can't remember right now. But it's currently not working with me, and I'm trying my best to get to work, but yeah. Anyway, continuing. I'm going to be signed between those three projects unless I get the other game working. And if I can, we'll be doing Dragon 3 on Wednesday and doing that Let's Play. If not, I'll be stepping back in a sense to do one of the others, Crash, Spyro, or SpongeBob. And there'll be full Let's Plays of either of those games. Full on Let's Plays, I should be saying. If it's Crash, I probably will cover Crash 1. I never really was a Crash player growing up. So, yeah. Same with Spyro. Actually, no, I did play Spyro 1. That was the only Spyro I ever played. Though it also applies to SpongeBob. I actually did beat SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom, but I'm really leaning towards that one or the movie. Both are amazing titles as well for a SpongeBob game. I just need to make sure not Nintendo, I'm so used to yelling at them, Nickelodeon can't come after me. Now, for the final announcement, I guess, since you guys might be wondering, okay, is there any changes? No. The channel will stay the way it is, and I'd like to thank you right now. As of recording this, I've hit 350 subs. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, no. Everything will be personally staying the same on the channel. We'll still have our Mondays dedicated to whatever takes place for now, and then eventually when I work up the courage again and can deal with it again, we'll go back to Five Nights at Freddy's. It'll give also time for me to find a bunch more FNAF games that are really good. That also leads us to Tuesdays will constantly be free to play days. For now, I might switch it up later or not. I haven't decided yet. As I'm actually quite enjoying checking out some of these free to play titles. This also leads to Wednesday, which would be the retro Let's Plays. Thursdays are still the same ever with Let's Plays. Fridays. On the channel I have in the banner, I only stream Mondays to Thursdays. That's the truth. Fridays are a mixed bag for me. Sometimes I can stream on Fridays, sometimes I can't. Fridays are going to be this, though. Extra content, where I get stream an extra game or something. Extra bonus coverage, where we stream an extra coverage of either one of the videos from Monday through Thursday. So let's say I pick SpongeBob for my Wednesday live stream. Okay, that's our next retro. Well then, I would continue the SpongeBob on Friday if I did a Friday thing, for example. That could be a bonus content there. Or, and this is the major or, it's dedicated to us covering sub goals and rewards. Like how right now, since you guys hit 350, I'm going to be working on a react that I'm going to decide if it's a video or a stream. The reaction is going to be based on a Nogla and Terrorizer Reacts content. Since you guys seem to want to see me watch that, you guys like it when I cover some React content. Seriously, you guys actually do enjoy when I watch videos. I guess because I don't have a filter and I like to actually express my mind when it comes to these things. Yeah. Anywho, I haven't decided yet. I am thinking about if things keep going this way, maybe Fridays will just be a React content day if you guys like them in live formats. Where over the week I'll build up a collection of really good things to watch and we'll sit down as a group and watch them. At the same time, though, I don't want to just, struggle to find things. So Fridays will probably remain as a mystery Fridays, as I'll call them. Actually, that works. There'll be a stream or not that day, as I will find out when the day comes. And if we stream, it'll be Mystery Friday. And that's it, mainly. Thank you all so much. That's just a small, quick update on everything going on with the channel. And as of this moment in time, I'd like to thank you again. Thank you. You guys' support actually what leads this channel to growing and everything else. And I know I'm saying this coming from this, the sheep girl who resides in your computer screen. What are you doing on that tab there, Jimmy? Yeah, I see your tab history. What are you doing there? Naughty. Naughty Jimmy. I'm going to punish you later for this one. Anywho. Thank you guys for your support. Your support is what drives me to make this content. I've mentioned it before, but I'll mention it real quick. I was at one point considering stopping this. I'm glad I didn't. I'm only, like I said, I'm a small content creator, but it still brings me immense joy for all this. So thank you. Anywho, I've been DJacob1234. Oh, and behind me is a hint at a future Let's Play in the works. In case you're wondering. I'm thinking about doing it after Evil Within. I don't know if we'll go straight to Evil Within 2 afterwards, but I'll leave that up to you guys. Anywho, see you guys next time. Good night, everybody, and enjoy the actual video plan for today. This is the bonus video. Night.